welcome to our fourth adventure.
Eighth adventure.
Eighth adventure. The second one in 2023, and this sees us at Castleford Junction, where the River Calder navigation continues. We're starting off at Castleford Junction, and we're going to head up the river to Lemonroyd Marina on this trip.
I'd just like to thank people for pointing out that I did have my oars upside down in a few of the last episodes. I did wonder whether it was a bit like asking somebody to go and buy tartan paint, but I have realised that they were upside down, so thank you.
And mine possibly were too, but you couldn't see my oars.
As usual, we're using the Nicholson guides, this time book number 5, and what 3 words to give you our location. This is the route we're taking from Castleford to Lemonroyd Marina, and we're parking just off Barnsdale Road, the other side of the bridge over the canal. The car park is a small Canal and River Trust car park. We're now passing the boat moorings at Allerton Bywater, and the bank up here is quite high, so we can't actually get off the water there. In the distance back there you can see the boat at Allerton Bywater. That's the pub that we'll be visiting on our return journey. They're not open on the way up. Just the other side of these trees is the RSPB St Aidan's Nature Reserve, which is a wonderful place to go for a walk and take in the sights and sounds of all the bird life around that area. There's also a coffee shop that you can have some refreshments on. The other thing that St Aidan's has got is the 12,000 tonne drag line excavator used as part of the open cast mining processes that went on here, so-called Oddball, because it ran on 60 hertz as an American designed machine, not 50 hertz as in the UK.
If this is too high, we could get out over
Yeah,
there.
we could get out over there, but let's, there's a possible little slipway there that we could get up. But then over here, we've got a couple of bollards on the side here, and it looks like we could, portage Brian out here. Oars up as we gently slide in. Or crash. There we go. And we have landed. Okay, we tie the rope around the bollard. If I grab hold of that end of the rope.
Grab it without strangling.
Yeah, I'll try and grab it without strangling it. I'll hold that tight while filming you getting out, which will be interesting.
You're not doing tricks from the back.
There we go.
Been there and done that.
Been there and done that.
See video
too. So now we're heading on our way back. There he goes. Lovely big heron there, skimming the surface. We've just been passed by one of the very few canal boats that seem to be travelling in this direction on the River Calder navigation. We're actually paddling on the wrong side, the purists will tell us. The reason is that we know that just a bit further up here on the right hand side there's some swans nesting. We don't want to be too close to their nest for obvious reasons, so we've decided that we'll breach protocol and paddle to the left of the river, just while we pass these swans, so that we don't give them any cause to be worried and try and attack us. We know that we should be passing port to port, so ideally we should be on the right, but there we are, one of those. As you can see, there's an awful lot of seeds floating on top of the river here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a carpet of white here. It's almost like it's been snowing. So many seeds that have come off the surrounding trees. In fact, you might be able to pick some of them up in the air on the camera. We're having to keep our mouths closed because there's so many of these seeds flying around. But a lovely paddle back, not quite as sunny as it was when we first came out this morning, but we've had a few spots of rain, but that's cleared away now, and it's just a lovely paddle back. And the next stop will be the Boat Inn, where hopefully, now it's past 12 o'clock, they'll be open and we might be able to stop there for some refreshments. So we'll catch up when we're there. Well, we're near the end of our 8th journey now, and we've just stopped at the boat at Allerton Bywater. It's been a bit tricky getting out of Bryan on this one because we couldn't get out at the mooring. It's just too high off the water for us, so we've had to pull up just down here and try and clamber up the bank.
Which I didn't do quite as successfully as Andrew, and I now have a very wet foot. However, my top half is dry.
And the compensation is it's a warm day
And
with a
we've got
nice
cider.
pint of cider. Can't ask for better than that, can you? So we'll do a little bit more when we come out of the water back at Castleford Junction. But for now, see you soon. So this is where we've moored Bryan, and as Kath slipped into the water as we got out, I'm going to film her trying to get back in again.
Because he's cruel like that.
Because I'm cruel like that.
And my feet are still quite slippery.
Mind the stinging nettles.
I'm aware that there's stinging nettles. Okay. I'm doing so with Bill. Come on, you can do this.
The bank is a bit slippery with mud. That is true. Let me come down and grab the rope.
No, I'm going to do this.
No, you can do it, but let me grab the rope at least.
Okay, whoops. You're about to stand on me. Right.
You're going to go under or over the rope?
I'm going to... Oh, I was going to grab hold of that, but maybe not.
Okay. Are you going to go under? Or are we going to skip with it?
Skip with it. Okay.
Right, okay.
I'm going to go over it.
You're going to go over the rope, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Please don't film my... Right, okay. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Well done. Yes. A million viewers will be really impressed with that manoeuvre. We're now heading towards our starting point, which was Castleford Junction.
And you did slip getting back in.
And I did slip getting back in, but it wasn't filmed, so you never saw me. So, that's the end of another adventure.
See you next time. And remember, keep paddling.